Hello, friends. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. We're here today to do an energy check-in with the collective to see where we're at and what advice we might get from Spirit. This is a general reading, not specific, so we're just going to see where the cards take us and take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, we're starting off with the spirit of the animal, or I'm sorry, with the animal spirit. Ooh, there we go, animal spirit oracle. Interesting. Okay. So we've got the stingray, the crocodile, and the elk. Okay, so again, we've got the stingray, the crocodile, and the elk as our starting energy. And when I'm looking at these cards together, we've got the stingray. This card talks about coming into alignment, about you see how the rainbow goes up its spine. It's like getting your backbone, basically. So standing up, kind of standing up for yourself. But that's what this card is. The crocodile, though, is a card of retreat. This is a cooling off period, a kind of going within to contemplate. And then this card is the elk card. It's like the King of Pentacles in this deck. Stable, secure, a good father or mother figure, that kind of thing. And so when I see these three cards together, what I'm seeing here is somebody that is kind of taking a step back and going within to make sure that they are standing solid in their values. That the person that I'm reading for, the collective that I'm reading for today, it's kind of taking a step back from any kind of problems that might be going on in your life right now, taking a step back, going within, deciding what it is that is true for you, getting the backbone, and then the elk energy is standing strong in that as you move forward. So, yeah, that's beautiful. All right, so in that regard, we're going to go ahead and pull out some tarot to get, look at that, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. This is some listening to your intuition. Yeah, this is going within. So let's take a look here and see what messages Spirit has for us to help keep us in line with our highest and greatest good only. So where is the collective's energy? Yeah, manifestation, the magician. And what do they need to focus on? Leap of faith. Trust and believe. Wow. Okay. We had trust fall in the reading recently. And what is the obstacle? Being too hasty, getting impatient. Advice. Three of Wands. Trust and believe. Keep your eye on the horizon. Be still and know. Okay. And then we'll get some clarifiers. What's the outcome here? Wow. Ouch. It's Three of Swords. Healing. Something that you're healing. That makes sense if you're retreating and going within, finding what's true for you, developing your backbone. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, look at this on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, you're healing. You're healing your heart. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers, find out what all of this is about. On the bottom of this deck is the Empress. Wow. So on the first deck, bottom of the deck was the High Priestess, which is that intuitive knowing, tapping into your higher self. And then on the bottom of this deck is the Empress. This is like all four queens plus the High Priestess all combined into one. She is the creative force, the female creative force of the universe, mother. She's attractive, magnetic. She's in receiving, open to receive. Beautiful. All right, so Let us know. What is this opening energy with the Magician? Where is the collective at with this Magician energy, please? Show me the card. Magician. Wow. Strength and the Three of Cups. Okay. So you are, let's see here. Strength is a card of grace. Now you've got, wow, this is manifestation for sure. You've got the infinity symbol above her head. You see this above her head, and the infinity symbol above his head. This is tapping into the divine. This is what this stingray energy is talking about. Coming into alignment. And the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's a card of, getting out there and being social, friendship. So it could also, like in the Three of Cups, like I see the Three of Cups in this deck. Like when I look at the Three of Cups in the Light Seers Tarot, I always see your soul tribe, those your soul sisters kind of a thing. So you're in this energy of manifesting. You're trying to not be in your ego, just to be like balanced, like to hold the lion back, right? Have the strength. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this card. Tell me more about this. Strength. Ace of Pentacles. The Empress. Wow. Having the strength and patience to allow this opportunity to come in. And that's this crocodile energy or this retreat energy, having that patience. Okay. So where you need to focus is on the full energy. This is the trust and believe energy, that trust fall. We were talking about trust fall the other day. It was more in a relationship situation, but we've got it again here where you're being asked to trust and believe. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands. Trust and believe. You've been working for this. Queen of Cups is a card of compassion. She's able to lead with her heart. But she knows how to guard it as well. Like her cup has a lid on it. But look at her garment. She embodies what's in her heart. It acts as the foundation from where she is able to direct her life. So the Queen of Cups. So you're being asked to take this leap of faith. You have been persevering towards this for a long time now. Don't get impatient. Being impatient is what could make you miss something. The energy here is this retreat, taking a moment, taking a step back, embracing the pause for a moment. Ooh, that's hard, embracing the pause. Oof. And trusting and believing that it's on its way. Okay, so tell me more about this Knight of Swords as the obstacle, please. This could be impatience. Yeah. Impatience is going to, you could potentially take a calculated risk. You could rush through, take a calculated risk and miss something. King of Cups came out with that also. Stay balanced emotionally because you don't want to sabotage yourself by missing something because you rushed in, because you rushed it. Manifestation is every time that you start to feel like it's not happening for you is the moment where you need to surrender it back, surrender it again. Every time that doubt creeps in, you resurrender it again. We've talked about the surrender box in our talks before. You can go back to some previous videos. But you take your surrender box, anything that is a burning desire on your heart, you take that surrender box, you write the burning desire on a piece of paper, and you put it in the surrender box, and you surrender it over to the universe, the divine, the higher power, whatever it is that resonates with you. You surrender it, and then allow the divine to work in the background. That's what this retreat energy is. Manifestation, having the patience to allow it to come in. Your advice is Three of Wands, and this is keeping your eye on the horizon. It's coming. Just one card, please. There it is. Yeah, the World. Look at that. The World and the Queen of Swords came up in your advice. The World talks about new chapters, closure, new chapters beginning, closing out old chapters. It could also talk about repeating cycles. And then, because I mean, with the Queen of Swords sitting here with it, it's like, it's the Queen of Swords is real discerning. She cuts through any nonsense. So she's not going to keep repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. Clarify this World card, please. Yeah, okay. Six of, be generous with your... Okay, Three of Wands is your advice. Three of Wands is your ships are coming in. Clarified by the World and the Queen of Swords. Old chapters have closed out. You balanced the scales. You're coming from a place of wholeness. Yeah. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, really smart, intelligent, standing on business. Oh, I never noticed this before. The Queen of Swords has butterflies on her throne, coming out of the cocoon and spreading your wings. On my other Magician card in a different deck, there's a butterfly on the Magician card. So here we go. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a card of healing. It's a card of dissecting that heartbreak. Yeah, that's the truth. Dissecting the heartbreak. And then the Four of Wands. Creating a new level of stability for yourself. There's the Three of Wands again. Your ships are coming in. Three of Wands twice. This is a time of retreat, though. Three of Wands is a card of waiting. The stingray, the crocodile, it's that you're going within. You're dissecting the heart. Oof. I've done that before. To get to a new level of stability. So this is going to be, you're going to get a lot of clarity. You're going within, creating that spine for yourself. You're healing that heart. You're going to be going in, getting a lot of clarity on what it is that you need in your life to create this stability, this Four of Wands for you. And that goes with that Elk energy, that King of Pentacles energy, that stability, that structure. Two of Wands, looking towards the future. Six of Wands, being successful. There's a lot of wand energy. I don't know. Are there any other messages for this reading that this collective needs to see at this time? Anything else this collective needs to know at this time with regards to this message? 8 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, this is gonna allow you to walk away from what's no longer serving you. Even though you've invested some emotional energy into some things in the past, it's going to let you walk away from what's not serving you. And this is taking you, look at that. Wow. Okay, so this is what you need to know. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Star, and the 10 of Cups. So whatever this is that you're going through, this going inside, getting your backbone, this, all of this is leading you to your stability, your wish, your long-term emotional fulfillment. King of Pentacles makes a plan and sticks to the plan. The Queen of Pentacles is stable and nurturing and abundant. The Star energy is that wish upon a star, that hope, that healing. And that 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. All of your cups are full. That's the home, the marriage, the family, the dog, the kids, the grandparents, all of it. Everybody that, fills your cups. That's where you're heading. And that is beautiful energy. I love that for you. I do. I love that for you. Okay, so with that, I think the closing out, I'm going to do Healing Energy Oracle as our closing message. That seems appropriate for this. So let me give these a quick shuffle. Oops. And we'll see which one. Let's see. Let me give these a quick shuffle. Now, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but if you've made it this far and you're sticking around for this shuffle, let me just say again, if this message has resonated with you in any way, please like the video, make a comment down below. If you like my vibe, you can subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell and be notified whenever I do post a video. I try to get fresh ones out, 2 or 3, 4 times a week. This will be my 3rd one this week. Anyway, all that interaction does help my channel to grow and get the message out for anyone else that may need to hear it for their highest and greatest good only. So with that, let's cut these decks. Please, Spirit, show us the messages that this collective needs to see to close out this reading for their highest and greatest good only. Here we are. Yes. Oh, manifestation of light. We started this reading out with the Magician. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Wow, I love that. I love that. And with all the King and Queen of Swords coming out, your intellect grows. The King and Queen of Cups, your heart transforms. That's beautiful energy. All right, my lovelies. Well, that is what I have for you today. I do hope it was helpful and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.